I'm Chris Schneider. Welcome to Lake TV's Classic Game of the Week. We go back to 2013 for this one, the second game of the season for the Camdenton Lakers against West Plains. The Lakers thought they had the makings of a powerhouse team that season. They were coming off a nice season opening win over Hillcrest. West Plains won their opener as well the week before against Waynesville. We hope you enjoy our Lake TV Classic Game of the Week from September 6th, 2013 between Camdenton and West Plains.
And Bennett, a little squib kick, fumbled around, bounced around. That's a live ball before covered there by number 2 of West Plains, and they'll start right there at the 13-yard line. Let's see if Camdenton's D, who was so stingy in the first half last week, can keep that momentum going here out of the shotgun now. Quarterback will hand it off. A little bit of daylight for the running back. He's up to the 24-yard line, very close to a first down on the first down carry. So after the measurement, it is enough for a Zizzer first down. They'll move the chains on their very first play from scrimmage, a task that took Hillcrest last week very near 3/4 of a quarter before they were even able to move the chains against the defense here of Purple. Out of the shotgun again is West Plains. The snap. It's the handoff again outside. He's got some daylight. First guy misses. And wow, what a run to the right side this time for a gain of 15. And another Zizzer first down. So little taste of your own medicine, Laker football, as you ran it all over the Hornets last week. Well, West Plains says, hey, we'll try that. See if that doesn't work for us.
A couple of good 10, 12-yard runs in a row there. Let's see if the Laker defense can clog up some of those holes here.
Let's go, Lakers! So back at it are the Zizzers. Now under center is their quarterback. 3 wide receivers, top of your screen. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and what a stick right there. Nice tackle. Beautiful hit, I'll tell you what. Big time hit right there for number 87, Eric Franzen. He had a good game last week, and that's his first tackle of the night. In motion a receiver, they're going to give it to him on the sweep left, and the Lakers are all over it. Nice job right there. And Franzen in on the tackle again on back-to-back plays.
Yeah, the Lakers did a good job on that one, stretching that one out to the sideline and made the tackle.
Nice pursuit by the Lakers. Here we are, 3rd and 8. West Plains now out of the shotgun. Their quarterback will look right. He'll throw, and it is a little high off the hands of their receivers, so they'll bring out the punt team. Nice job by the Lakers D after a couple of quick first downs to get the 3 and out. So punt formation here, and we've got a official timeout maybe. We'll wait for the call. It's offsides on the Lakers. I didn't personally see it, but had linesmen come in and said, yeah, we had an offsides. And back for the Lakers, Ryan Elliott back to receive the punt. And we've got a false start maybe. Boy, all kinds of things happening. So let's see what the call is here. It should be legal procedure on the offense, but yeah, that's going to be the call. So kind of negates the offsides. We'll be right back to that 4th and 9 on both sides of the football. Here's the snap and the boot. It's an end-over-end kick. It'll take a hop right to, oh, he's got some room. Elliott will get outside to the 40. We've got some laundry on the field. He steps out right at the 45. This one may be coming back. It looked like there might have been a block in the back right there.
Yeah, either a hold or a block in the back.
Yeah, really, really nice job by Elliott. He took the ball and just went outside and had some daylight. Unfortunately, the flag's going to negate it, and they're going to take it back deeper inside their own territory. But they get the ball back, and we'll see what they can do here as Tyler Cunningham will check in at quarterback. The senior got the whole second half to himself after the injury by Bodine, so Coach Shore decides, young man got me the win last week, we'll give him the nod to start tonight's ball game. So Cunningham will line up. He's got Luke Burris in the backfield. Young man had a huge ball game last Friday, and they'll fake the handoff. They'll go to the air early. Coming back and making the play is Carlock. He cuts across, makes a man miss, and has it up to the 40-yard line. Passing catch, good for a total of 14 yards. Out of the shotgun now is Cunningham. He's got Burris to his left. They're going to give it to him. He's outside. The pursuit is there and thrown down in the backfield for a huge loss of 9 yards on first down. So nothing doing on the sweep right. Back in the backfield, you got Josh Martin. Cunningham back. He's going to throw. He's got his receiver right there. That's number 22. Yeah, we're going to give him 12 on the play. So 3rd down and 7. Out of the set, they're going to fake the handoff, roll out as Cunningham throws across his body. Nice catch by Carlock. Wow, what a set of hands. Well, that's going to be a couple yards short of the first down, bringing up 4th and 3, but nice grab by Carlock. So they're going to bring the offense back on the field for 4th and 4. Here's Cunningham now. They were just trying to draw the West Plains defense offside, so they'll burn the timeout and probably go into punt formation. 46-yard line, and they'll bring out the punter, Colin Carlock, to boot it deep. Here's the snap, Carlock. Nice boot. Fair catch called for and made. And that's going to be a personal foul. Ooh, and then he gets back up and the player shoves him back. So this is what football's all about. A little bit of pushing, a little bit of shoving. Nothing hurt at the end of the day.
Yeah, it looks like the receiver called for a fair catch, though, there, and then the Lakers there couldn't hold up, and he ended up making a little contact with the receiver.
No, as a matter of fact, they're also going to get the West Plains player for personal foul on the pushback. So never retaliate. You're always the one that gets caught.
All right.
So out of the shotgun remains West Plains. Lakers spread out defensively. And West Plains now out of the shotgun. Here's the handoff. Back in the backfield, a stiff arm, and then taken down there. Beautiful sound tackle by Brennan Babbs. He had 8 tackles last week, as well as a fumble recovery. He picks up right where he left off a week ago, stopping the ball carrier in his tracks for a loss of 7 on first down, bringing up 2nd down and 17 for West Plains. From their own 20, quarterback rolls to his right. He's looking that way. He holds on. Now he's going to fire and bounces it to his receiver, incomplete. So Hensley was there on the coverage, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 18. Out of the shotgun now, 3rd and 18. They're going to fake the end around, give it to their tailback. Nobody was fooled. No gain, tackled by a swarm of Laker defenders. So 4th down and 18, and the Scissors will bring out their punting unit once again.
Right, the Lakers did a great job there, hold them to a 3 and out, get the ball back, have pretty good field position here.
The snap's a good one. The punt, it's away. It's going to bounce here, and Elliott now makes the play. He's got something to his left, up to the 50 now. He breaks across the 40 to the 30, stays on his feet to the 20, down to the 15, to the 5, still on his feet, to the house, touchdown! Camdenton Laker Ryan Elliott with one of the better returns you will see this year. Here's the snap and the hold, a good one by Dean. Great job by Dean. The snap was bad, the hold was good. Then it connects. So 7-0 your score. So they retake over on downs at their own 36-yard line. The Lakers defense staying strong throughout the first part of the season.
Yeah, West Plains decides to not try to put some points on the board. Would have been a pretty long field goal.
Yeah, at this level, you're not going to see anyone try a 45, 46-yarder, but Camdenton, Bo Dean, he'll get his first look offensively tonight out of the shotgun. He'd take it, drip back, he throws over the middle. It's Carlock in stride, runs the skinny post, and that's good for 15 yards. That was very pure looking, drop back and delivered a strike, did Mr. Dean. Makes the Zizzer defense pay. They're moved into Zizzer territory. The 49, here's Dean. Got the blitz coming on the outside. He avoids it, steps up in the pocket. He's got some room, the first down. Down to the 30, inside of the 20. All the way down to the Zizzer 17-yard line. Bo Dean showing you why he was an All-Stater a year ago. with that run of 38 yards on the play. Beautiful run by Mr. Bodine.
Yeah, Bo did a great job there of dropping back. Not seeing anybody open, immediately tucked it down, tucked and run with it. Had a great game there.
Tuck and run, and actually the play went for 32 yards, rather, on the scramble, and they brought the outside blitz. I saw it. Both cornerbacks came from the edge. Dean steps up in the pocket and makes him pay. So after the first quarter, the Lakers lead 7-0. This is Lake TV's Game of the Week.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a Lake TV Classic game from the second week of the season in 2013 between Camdenton and West Plains. Let's get back to the action on Lake TV.
And quite a game we've got going. Lakers scored one already on a Ryan Elliott punt return, and now they're all the way down inside the 23-yard line, and Bodine now out of the shotgun for the Lakers, trying to add to this Laker lead. Burris back there with him. High snap, handled by Dean. The throw is low, and we've got a flag on the play. And here goes the official. He'll hold the Lakers. It looks like it's going to be holding. My partner here in the booth called the holding, and he is correct. Bump the Lakers back 10 yards. So they're going to be facing a first down and 20 all the way from the 28-yard line. Bodine under center. He's going to fake the handoff. Outside rolls. Good throw. Has Elliott, who can't shake his first defender, but a gain of 7 on first down, and nice tackling by West Plains. Bodine will line up. Second down and 14 now. And we have a delay of game. He waited too long. Or did Coach Shore get the timeout in? He did, so Coach Shore beats the clock, calls his second timeout of the half. Under center now. He rolls out. He's going to throw deep, looking for Elliott. Elliott, did he come down with it? We'll wait for the call. There's a pass interference for sure. Did he get 1 foot down is the question. We'll wait for the official call. It looked good from here. And we're still waiting for a signal from the officials. We haven't seen the arms raised or an incompletion indicated, so the suspense is arising. This place is going to erupt either way.
Yeah, we got multiple flags on that play. I think we've got a couple different penalties coming up here.
Yeah, Ryan Elliott, he absolutely went above his defender, so pass interference, the first call on the defense. And there's a touchdown call. Finally, a pass interference call on the defense. Elliott makes the catch, his foot comes down, and that young man's having himself a ball game. The punt return all the way to the house earlier, and now makes an acrobatic catch and comes down inbounds to give the Lakers a 13-0 lead. And not to mention a beautiful ball delivered right there by Bodine.
I think this was that second flag on that last play. I think they've had an excessive celebration, personal foul there on that touchdown.
So maybe a little bit of lack of discipline for the Lakers. That'll push it back, and this is going to be a 35-yard extra point attempt. So this is going to be a hard attempt for Mr. Bennett. Bodine the hold. Bennett gets into it. It's long enough. Misses it wide left, but he had the legs. So Lakers extend their lead to 13-7 on the Elliott from Bodine touchdown pass. And Mason Bennett set to kick for the Lakers following a missed extra point of 35 yards. You don't typically see it. Extra point go for that distance, and he boots that one way back. Caught there by West Plains at their own 13 before making a few guys miss, and here they go. Off to the races all the way up to the 43-yard line. So nice job by West Plains to get the ball and make a play there.
They took a little different approach. Didn't go with the squib kick this time, and it looks like West Plains took advantage of that and really got some good yardage on the kickoff.
Lakers sending pressure from the edge. That'll be Babs, bottom of your screen. There's the handoff. One guy missed. There he goes, pushing offensive lineman, and then a pancake by West Plains on one of the Laker guys. So gain of 7 on first down.
Yeah, number 52 got up underneath his pads and really laid him out there, didn't he?
2nd and 3 from midfield. Looking to get on the board here with only 10-10 left in the half. And we've got Laundry on the field. So neutral zone infraction by the offensive line. You rarely see a neutral zone infraction on the offense. That typically comes on the defense, but one of the alignment must have been lined up into the defensive zone. So the Lakers catching a break, pushing the Zizzers back to the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 7 now. The Zizzers out of the shotgun. They've got 4 wide receivers, 3 top of your screen. Now they send their guy in motion. He's behind the quarterback. We've got an option. Quarterback will keep it, and not for much. He's only got 1 yard, so good pursuit there by the Lakers. Lakers really doing a nice job of pursuing the ball carrier. So 3rd down and 7 upcoming here. Lakers defense been so tough on 3rd downs thus far tonight. Lakers defenders egging the crowd. Let's make some noise. So 3rd down and 7. Purple Haze chant loud and clear at Bob Shore Stadium. Here's the snap. Quarterback rolls out. He's under pressure. He's now just going to dump it into the Laker bench for an incomplete pass. And we'll see what the call is. We see a flag.
I'm not sure if that throw made it back to the line of scrimmage, so.
Yeah, that'll be waved off. The flag waved off. Number 10 was in his throwing vicinity, so he had a target. Smart job by quarterback to get rid of the ball and not force his team any more negative yardage. So 4th down and 7. Looks like West Plains brings their punting unit back out. I would be surprised if they give Elliott another chance to return.
Yeah, let's see if they try to kick it away from him here. Kick it towards the sideline, trying to corner him in.
I'm no high school football coach, but I would think you wouldn't give him another chance after the plays he's already made tonight. And here's the kick, and they're going to. Elliott's going to be able to return this one from his 20, up to the 25, he's up to the 30, cuts back inside down to the 37-yard line. We've got a couple of flags going. Elliott's a nifty ball carrying, and he's slow to get up. Let's hope he's not hurt. He just doesn't want to give up the ball. So he's out of the shotgun. He steps back now. He's under pressure, steps up, he eludes a few guys, still on his feet before making a couple more guys miss, taking it all the way up to the 41-yard line. And that's enough for a Laker 1st down. 14 yards on the carry. Bo Dean is impressive thus far.
Yeah, he's really showing some athleticism there. When he's got to tuck it and run, he's very effective with the ball.
So Dean out of the shotgun. He's going to give it off to Ensley, who stood up in the backfield, and we've got a flag. We could have illegal formation or a false start. Yeah, illegal shift on the offense, so 5-yard penalty will replay 1st down, and that'll move it back to the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 11. 8:15 remains, 2nd quarter. Here's Dean out of the shotgun. He'll take the high snap, roll out to his right side. He'll throw across his body right into the hands of a Zizzer defender. That's number 35, Wade Chesum, junior linebacker. He stepped right in front of the receiver and goes the other way, all the way to the 34-yard line. So the complexion of this ball game changes quick. Sam Hall now, only a sophomore for West Plains, out of the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to running back Gage Moss, who goes nowhere. Tell you what, beautiful play there by Skylar Cook, or Shane Cook rather. Apologize, comes in and makes the nice play, blowing it dead for a loss of 5 in the backfield. So 2nd down and 5 now. The Zizzers face, and they really want to capitalize on the interception and keep this thing going into the right direction as we're approaching the end of the 1st quarter. 7.5 minutes remaining, or in the 1st half rather. So here's Hall now. He'll roll to his left, pump fake now. Scrambles out. He's going to try to get rid of it. He cannot, and he's going to have another big loss of another 5 yards. All the way back to the 45-yard line. So the Zizzers now faced with a 3rd down and 21. For a drive that started at the 24, they're backed up all the way to the 45 of Camdenton. Here's Hall now out of the shotgun. He's going to hand it inside, and that goes virtually nowhere. Jacob Womack, the senior wide receiver in motion, takes the handoff and stop there. Cunningham now comes into the ball game for the Lakers. He's going to hand it off to Burris. No, he keeps it outside. Cunningham makes the first guy miss, but will be taken down there. A loss of 2, but a little extracurricular activity after the play is going to cost the Zizzlers again a 15-yard unnecessary roughness penalty. So the holding call will push Camdenton back. Cunningham out of the shotgun. He looks to his left. Carlock, another nice catch. He's got 5 of the 30 yards back, and Carlock very, very sure-handed. We've seen that a time or two. Lakers now remain out of the shotgun on 2nd down and 15. Cunningham now rolls, throws across his body. He's got Babs over the middle. That's enough for 7 yards. Continuing to pick up this yardage in chunks. So 3rd down and 8. Cunningham on the money right there. So 3rd down and 8 now for the Lakers. They're at the 45 of the Zizzers. Here's Cunningham now. He's going to give it to Carlock outside. He's got some room. Makes a couple guys miss. Lunges forward for a 1st down. He gets 9 and needed only 8. Great vision by the senior tailback, Colin Carlock. He continues to prove his worth in the early going today. Beautiful carry. Move the sticks. 1st down Lakers. We've got about 5:18 remaining in the first half. 35-yard line of the Zizzers now, and Cunningham, that infamous wishbone set that they do with him in there so often. He's got Ensley in the backfield. He'll hand it off. He's inside now, out. Nice gypsy daisy. He's got 9 yards on the carry. We're really just picking up chunks of yardage at ease against this defense.
Right, they took that run right up the middle, right up the gut. Got a good 9-10 yards.
So Cunningham now on 2nd and 1. He hands it off to Ensley, who's got the 1st down and then some. He's got still on his feet. Not before gaining 8 yards on the carry, so all the way down to the West Plains 16-yard line. So new set of downs for Cunningham. He'll roll out. He's got a guy wide open in the end zone, and it is dropped. Nice play there by the Lakers. Roll out and look for his target. Couldn't connect with his wide receiver, Eric Franzen, on the play. Yeah, had some separation there.
Right, it looked like Cunningham took a second to see his open man. And then by that time, might have been just a tad too late.
4:29 remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here's Cunningham. He'll roll out. He's looking for Carlock. Underthrown. He comes back and can't make the play. And we've got a flag in the end zone. This could be defensive pass interference. Bo Dean now in the game out of the shotgun. He's got Burris to his left. The snap is high. Dean now picks it up. Try to avoid a would-be tackler. He's on his feet. And he gets all the way back to the 15-yard line. And what is a 6-yard loss on 2nd down and 1 could have been a lot worse. Dean making a little bit out of nothing. Here's Dean now, takes the snap, looks to his right, throws over the middle. It's Carlock on the slant. Beautiful pass, the young man holds on, and that'll move the chains. Thing of beauty right there. So 1st down and goal. Lakers looking to add to their already 13-point lead here in the early going. Here's Dean, he hands off to Ensley, who's hit there at the 3 and then taken down there. He's got 2.5 yards on the carry. So Dean now coming over to the sideline to get the play from Coach Shore. Let's see if they can't get one in the rushing category. So 2nd down and goal from the 3.5. Here's Dean under center. The Laker line is set. He'll hand off to Ensley, and he will waltz into the end zone, giving the Lakers a 19-0 run. And the Lakers march right down the field, giving themselves a 19-0 lead. Here in the first half, you've got 2:21 remaining. Josh Martin, in the backfield. He's going to give it. That's Carlock. Cuts inside. No, that's Cunningham. Two-point conversion is good. Waiting deep for the Zizzlers. Jacob Womack, senior wide receiver. He's back. Here's the kick from Bennett. It'll be caught there and returned all the way up to the 30. Good hit there, all the way up to the 38-yard line before being taken down right there by Ashman Hill. All the way up to the 39-yard line. Zizzer quarterback Sam Hall out of the shotgun, hoping to get something going before the half. He's going to hand off there to tailback Gage Moss, who has a little bit of room. He'll gain 6 yards before being taken down there by Matt Ensley. Josh Martin, rather. Let's go Lakers. 2nd down and 4. Zizzer 45-yard line. Hall will hand it off to his tailback. That's number 7, Moss, and he's up to the 48-yard line inside Laker territory. Moving the chain, so good run there. But Hall now out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's going to throw over there. That's Gage. That's fumbled. No, incomplete pass. Covered up there by Ensley, but they're going to say the receiver never had possession. 2nd down and 10. Here's Hall now. Going to try the same play, this time an inside slant to number 2, who makes a really nice catch. Jacob Womack with his 2nd or 3rd grab already. Hall will remain out of the shotgun. He looks to his right, he rolls out, the blitz picked up, dumps it off, that was deflected. Nice job right there by Brandon Babs to get his hand on the play, knocking that one down. So 4th down and 2 upcoming with 23 seconds remaining in the first half. The Lakers defense has looked virtually unstoppable so far. Camden team a chance to do some damage this year. So 4th and 2. Here's Hall now, he's under pressure. There's a fumble on the play. Picked up right there by Eric Fransden, and the Lakers will take over at the 40-yard line. Nice job, and the Lakers blitz, and it pays off as they cause Hall the fumble. And they cause the fumble, that's recovered by Camdenton. Dennings, nice job on the fumble recovery, giving the Lakers possession at the 40-yard line. So here's Dean out of the shotgun. He's looking, he airs one out, he's got Carlock, he's throwing away from his receiver, and he can't hold on. So what a throw by Dean, almost hauled in by Stud, pulling Carlock by the local and state media preseason this year. So here's Dean now out of the shotgun, he drops back. We've got a flag, he throws over the middle, he overshoots Ryan Elliott, who had a little bit of separation over the seam, but like I said, we do have a flag on the play. Last play of the half, and Lake TV's got it. Here's Dean, drops back now. He's going to air one out. He's got his 2 guys, Cunningham, off his hands, hits Carlock, and he can't hold on. So we'll go into halftime with the Lakers leading West Plains by a score of 21-0. This is Game of the Week. Lake TV's coverage. We'll be right back.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a Lake TV Classic Game of the Week, a 2013 regular season showdown between Camdenton and West Plains. Enjoy the action on Lake TV.
Burris back at his own 5-yard line for the Lakers, and Gage Moss set to lay his boot into this one, and we're underway in the 2nd half. And that's Josh. He'll step up. He's got some room all the way up to the 40 before taking down at the 42-yard line. So nice job there by Laker number 45, Josh Martin. After the success of Dean in the first half, you might have thought otherwise. Here's the inside handoff to the lineman. He's going to take it down to the 3-yard line. Burris in the backfield. And they're going to give it to Carlock. He's going to cut back inside, but he's taken down by a swarm of Zizzer defenders, and he's going to actually lose a yard. We've seen Camdenton go to that play quite frequently here. Cunningham fakes the handoff. Play action now rolls out. Has Carlock, who catches it off the deflection in and out of the hands of a Zizzer defender. That was Jacob Mitchell, who got his paws on it, but unable to haul it in. That then deflects in the air, and Colin Carlock, great concentration, hauls it in. They gain 12 yards and a Laker first down on the play. So Carlock doing everything he can. Here's Cunningham now. He's going to fake the handoff to Burris. He's got some daylight. He's got a first down and then some. He'll gain 16 on the quarterback keeper all the way down to the 27-yard line. And the Laker offense marching right down the field here to start the 3rd quarter. Continue to drive the ball. Here's Cunningham out of the shotgun. He fakes the handoff to Burris. He'll keep it again. He's got some nice yardage. He'll take it up to the 20 for a gain of 8. And, you know, Burris had a huge game last week. We talked about his performance on the ground last week, racking up over 180 yards. And really, he hasn't even been in the game plan thus far for Camdenton, but it's working whatever the game plan is because the Lakers find themselves up by the score of 21-0. Cunningham now will line back up under center. He's going to pitch it out. There's Harris getting a carry. That's a sweep to the right. He's got something. He's got about 7 or 8 before being smacked out of bounds. And we do have a flag on the field. 2nd down and 10 from the 23-yard line. It's going to be Dean now under center. Dean now will roll out, but not before a flag. Looks like we're going to have a false start maybe. Dean now under center. That pushes him back to the 33. Inside handoff. He's going to give the outside to Cunningham, who's going to keep it. No, he's going to pitch out to his running back, Burris, who's able to burrow ahead and get about 5 yards. So the handoff, then the option on the outside, and Cunningham pitches it out to Burris. So nice play there by the Lakers, mixing it up, and that gives them a 5-yard gain. They want to get a first down here, and it's Dean under center. He rolls out to his right. He's going to throw it up, giving Elliott a chance. Out of bounds, very close. The official was on it. He says he was unable this time to come down. You recall earlier in the game a similar play up the left side going the other way where Elliott was able to get to foot down in the end zone for the Lakers' 2nd touchdown. That time just able to go both feet down. So 4th down and 11 upcoming. Come back onto the field. The Lakers will go for it on 4th and 11. Out of the shotgun, here's Dean now. He has some room. He scrambles outside. He's now looking. He rolls, throws deep. He's got his man. It's Carlock, who is wide open, coming back to the ball. And he'll catch it inside the 10-yard line. Lakers move the ball. Beautiful play. Gain of 19 yards on 4th and 11 from the 29. So 1st and goal Lakers. They continue to move the chains, and Bo Dean once again, buying time, delivers a strike to his wideout. 1st down and goal from the 8. Here's Dean. He's going to fake the handoff. Rolls out, got his man. It's Cunningham in the flat. Cunningham able to make a man miss and score a touchdown. So back up quarterback Cunningham from starting quarterback Bo Dean. Lakers score is now 27-0 with 8:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And beautiful play. Dean with his 2nd touchdown toss of the game, expanding this Laker lead. So Mason Bennett now coming on. He's already converted on 1 extra point, no, 2 extra points on the night. No, 1 actually. The Lakers did get a 2-point conversion. High snap held by Dean. The extra points up, and it's good. So Lakers lead 28-0. Bennett set to kick and waiting back at his own 15 is Zizzer, Jacob Womack. And here's Bennett, the kick. It's a good one, driving Womack back. He'll catch it at his 13, stumbles a little bit. Now he cuts back inside. He's got some room all the way up to the 41-yard line. So good return, and the Zizzers will take over right there. Out of the shotgun. He hands it off inside. That's tailback number 7, Gage Moss. Taken down there by Laker. And that's Cook on the tackle for the Lakers. He's been in on a handful of plays already, so 2nd down and 7 coming up. So Hall now, he'll line up out of the shotgun and roll to his right on 2nd down. He'll throw. He's got his man, and it's wide receiver Womack again, who comes back and dances around before being dropped there after a short gain of 4. So 3rd down and 3 upcoming for the Zizzers. They're looking to drive here on 3rd down and 4. Shotgun is Hall. He's got 2 running backs in the backfield. He throws towards Womack and out of his reach, and he had his man there on the play. So the Zizzers will bring back out their punting unit, and they're forced to punt after sustaining a drive for only 1:35 seconds. They're going to give it back to this Laker offense. So here's the boot. Back is Elliott. That one's going to take a side bounce. Elliott will pick it up. Makes a guy miss. He's up to the 25, now the 30. He gets to the 32 before being spun out. So about an 11-yard return. And the Lakers already a 28-0 demanding lead. They're going to look to add to it. Here's Dean. He'll roll out, throw to Elliott. He's got some space. He gets outside, makes a man miss. All all the way down to the 37-yard line. So here's Dean now. Under center, he'll roll out. He throws to Carlock, who makes the catch, the cut, makes the guy miss, and he's got 11 back-to-back first downs. The chains are moving. So that's another Laker first down, and Carlock, his 5th or 6th grab already tonight. So Lakers now, it's Bo Dean under center. He looks right, looks for Elliott. He has him. Elliott now gets outside, makes Gage miss again. We're approaching 6 minutes here in the third quarter. Here's Dean. He rolls out. He throws. He's got Cunningham broken up there by number 39, John Williams for West Plains. Does a nice job. And Williams, only a sophomore, makes a nice play on the ball there. 5:57 left. Play clock down to 6. Dean under center. He gives it to Ensley, who will have the first down as he bulldozes his way to the 12-yard line. So nice carry on 3rd and 1, and the chains continue to move for Coach Shore's offense, and this defense of the Zizzlers has got to be getting worn down.
Right. The Lakers just keep marching down the field. They're not going to turn it down. They're going to keep going for some more points.
Carlock lined up top of your screen. Elliott bottom are the receivers. Here's Dean. He throws back shoulder. It's Carlock. Comes back to the ball through the pass interference and has a touchdown grab. Beautiful throw by Dean. His 3rd touchdown pass of the game, and this should stand. Should be a pass interference on the defender. Another face guard, but Laker receiver showing you, hey, we know how to come back to the ball and make plays, especially when our quarterback gives us a chance like that. So,
yeah, Coach has got a ton of confidence in Dean, rolling him out to the left side about 3 or 4 times in a row now. And he's just taking advantage of it, making some great throws across his body.
The touchdown will stand after the pass interference call. And place kicker Mason Bennett will make his way back out, and he'll try another point after attempt. He's already connected on 2 tonight. He had the difference maker last week in the 17-14 win over Hillcrest as he connected on a 28-yard field goal in that game, and that proved to be a big one as the Lakers, of course, went on to win that one 17-14. So Bennett now will attempt his point after from 20 yards out. Bo Dean to hold. The snap, it's low, the hold is good, the kick is up, it's good. Lakers lead 35-0, 5:24, and because the pass interference call, that'll be enforced on the kickoff, and Mason Bennett will kick all the way up at the opposing 45. Here's his boot. It's back and into the end zone, so a touchback. Nice job by Mason Bennett. So West Plains will take over the 20-yard line. So West Plains now out of the shotgun. That's Hall. We're going to have another flag. Backed them all the way up inside their own 10-yard line. They're actually back to about the 9.5. Well, they'll be 1st and 20 inside the 10, 5:24 remaining. Here's Hall out of the shotgun. He fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. He's got some room up the middle. Ooh, just bowls over a Camdenton defender. And what would you know, partner? We got a flag on the play.
Right. You can't seem to get away from those right now.
Hall now out of the shotgun. He's got an option. He's going to keep it inside. He's running the ball very well, and he's up to the 45-yard line. He's got 9.
Yeah, he's really running the ball hard. He's putting his head down, looking to run somebody over.
2nd down and 1. Mitchell now. He looks, he airs it out down the field. Great coverage, but the catch is made at the 22-yard line of Camdenton. And that's Womack once again. Beautiful ball from his quarterback, Jacob Mitchell, and just a beautiful grab by Womack.
Yeah, Mitchell really had time to set up in the pocket back there. He threw a great ball up there, and Womack, once again, their playmaker, making a play on the sidelines.
And it wasn't bad coverage. The Laker defender was stride for stride with Womack, but a good placed ball and a better catch lands the Zizzlers inside Camdenton territory all the way up to the 22-yard line. And there you see it. There's the quarterback keeper once again. Oh, and bounces off a would-be tackler and all the way to the house. So just like that, Jacob Mitchell comes into the ball game and leads the Zizzlers all the way down the field for a touchdown. That scamper goes for 21 yards, and that cuts into the Lakers' lead. It's now 35-6. Nice head of steam by quarterback Mitchell, and he gets all the way to the house.
Yeah, Mitchell has done a real great job. He's only been in this one series here. He marched the Zizzlers right down the field. Great throw, a couple of hard runs. Really moved the team down the field well.
And here's Moss now in, their multi-talented player. He'll go for the extra point, and it just clears the crossbar. So that has our score at 35-7.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a Lake TV Classic game from the second week of the season in 2013 between Camdenton and West Plains. Let's get back to the action on Lake TV.
And we return after a nice drive. The Zizzlers find themselves down 35-7. They're finally on the board, and they're on the board on the legs of junior quarterback Jacob Mitchell, who spells Sam Hall and marches him right down. So Lakers now will look to return it, and that's in the hands of Josh. He goes all the way up to the 30. 37 is being tripped up. We got another flag. Wouldn't you know it, that's becoming our theme. Laundry on the field. Jordan Knight's going to take over for the Lakers. They already have a very sizable lead here. We're 3-11 the third quarter, so Knight will take over at quarterback. He's going to hand ahead and driven back now. Knight now will stand up at quarterback. He'll hand over. And he's got Josh, that's his guy, Josh Martin, who will carry for a gain of 8 all the way up to the 47-yard line. So Jordan Knight, Josh Martin, Lakers got talent for days all the way up and down their depth chart, moving the ball regardless of who's in there. You don't see any Colin Carlock, you don't see any Luke Burris, and you don't see either one of your starting quarterbacks at this point in time. So here's Knight, he'll pitch out. There's Martin. He'll keep his chains moving. He's got about 3 yards up to midfield. Defensive back normally, but he's going to get an opportunity here at running back. So Knight under center. He gives it up ahead to fullback. That's number 35, Michael Smythe, the junior. And Smythe, he burrows ahead. He's got about 3 on the play. So second down and 7. Knight remains in the ball game. Harris in the backfield. And they're going to give it to number 29, who will go ahead. That's Keegan Ray. And oh, he's still on his feet. Keegan Ray looked to have been taken down after a few, but he keeps the legs churning, and he has 11 yards and enough for a Laker first down. So Keegan Ray, great run on the play, and that's a Laker first down. Thought the play was about to be blown dead, but not if you ask him. Keegan Ray had other things in mind. And that's Keegan Ray again. He'll get another carry. Held for no gain, but second down and 10 now, and his teammates are quickly to gather around him and tell him, nice job, man. Nice job. It's exciting for these guys that don't typically get a lot of action to be in there and make plays. So second down and 10 now. Knight under center. He's got Martin in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Martin, off tackle. He's outside. He's got something. Cuts back inside. Spins inside. An exciting run for Josh Martin. Goes for 12.5 yards, but what a job by these Laker ball carriers. They don't go down easy, Matt.
Yeah, Martin did a great job of following his offensive line there, setting up his blockers. Hopped out on the outside and picked up some good yardage.
That'll do it for our third quarter. The Camdenton Lakers lead West Plains by a score of 35-7. The Lakers maintain possession here starting the fourth quarter. They've got the reserves in now to keep their team healthy. They'll play at district rival next week, Lebanon. They want to be ready to go for that one, but there's unfinished business here at home first as Jordan Knight under center now. He's going to pitch out. That's number 22, Elijah Ollison, makes a man miss. Cuts back inside. Not again, though. He'll be swung to the turf by number 10, And that's Jacob Mitchell making his presence felt once again. Loss of 7 all the way back to the 30-yard line is Camdenton, so 2nd down and 17.
Some credit to the Zizzers there. The defense did a good job of rallying around and bringing them down in the backfield.
Yeah, no fight in this team. You know, they're down 4 scores, but anything can happen. Still plenty of time in the 4th quarter to make this a ball game, and they're trying to do just that. So 2nd down and 17 here.
I'd like to see Knight take a drop back and maybe make a throw here.
Be nice to see, especially for the young man Jordan Knight, who doesn't get a lot of playing time. Under center now is Knight. He's going to air it out, and he overshoots his target. He was looking for number 5, Ty McDuffie, the junior tight end who was open in the flat, but unable to hook up there. So 3rd down and 17 upcoming for these Lakers. So Lakers continue their pursuit of adding to this lead. So Jordan now under center. He fakes the handoff under pressure, and there's a sack, fumble forced. Jacob Mitchell has the quarterback sack and forced fumble. It's loose and recovered there. The Camdenton maintained possession.
Yeah, West Plains really just jumped through the line there. Knight didn't have much time at all to get set and throw the ball before he was getting knocked around a bit.
No, Knight had no idea it was coming. It was from his blind side. And like you said, no time at all. And that was the blitz on the outside edge. Jacob Mitchell, backup quarterback, coming in and doing it on both sides of the ball, forcing the fumble. And we'll see what Camdenton will do here now. They're at the 36 of the Zizzlers. Now they're faced with a 4th, and I want to say 23, 24. 10-20 remaining in the 4th quarter. They're going to keep their young quarterback in there, and he's going to punt. And a fair catch called for and made there. That's number 2, Womack. Jacob Womack makes the fair catch at his own 11-yard line. So Lakers lead 35-7. 10:08 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Here's the handoff to West Plains, taken down there. Nice tackle. Shop and save a lot. The Zizzers here on the sweep. Outside, it's handoff. Oh, and a punishing blow. Coming up and making the hit for the Lakers. That's 24. Jacob Wise, only weighing 150 pounds, but he made all 150 pounds sting right there on the blow to the ball carrier. Here in Camdenton, and they've got to like their chances. It's a great team we've seen so far tonight. So quarterback step back out of the shotgun, overshoots his target. Not being able to connect. There's number 10, Jacob Mitchell, looking for his wideout, Hayden Nicholas, on the play.
Looks like he had his receiver pretty open. They just couldn't seem to get the connection made.
Yeah, he threw a laser on that one, just a little too high. How about the fun starts right here for the Lakers? They're going to get it back, the punt. Back to return it, number 24, and he made the Cardinals sin of touching it on the bounce. Jacob Wise gets a fortunate bounce right back to him. They'll maintain possession. The Lakers will take over right there. Lakers lead 35-7. 8:24 remaining in the 4th quarter. Our coverage continues, and the Lakers have it in midfield. Jordan Knight now, he'll pitch outside. He's got his tailback, that's Zach Ensley, younger brother to Matt Ensley, and he's got a loss of 1 on the carry. Remaining in midfield. Knight under center. Inside a handoff. That's number 29, Keegan Ray again, and he gets a yard maybe, moving into Zizzler territory at the 49 on the play. Under center is quarterback, he'll pitch it out, but nothing doing there, and that's number 76 for West Plains. Noah Friend just does anything but welcomes ball carrier for the Lakers. So there's a 3 or 4 yard loss, pushing the Lakers back. They'll probably be forced to punt here. So now it looks like we've got a delay of game call. The Lakers are going to bump themselves back 5 yards, and you don't typically see that, but they're going to give their punter a little more room to work with. On 4th and 14, now 4th and 19 after a penalty. We've got 6 minutes left in this one, but it's all but over here in Camdenton as the Lakers went up early and never looked back. They maintain a 35-7 lead over West Plains, and it's hard not to look forward to that big game next year or next week in Lebanon. And here's the punt. The boot is short, but it's underway. It takes a nice Laker bounce inside the 15, and they settle down right about the 14-yard line. So nice punt, and that's junior Jordan Knight who gets the punt. So the Lakers still lead, 6 minutes remaining. So the Scissors now will take back over. I'm sure they've got some kind of change. Yeah, they got a new quarterback again this time. That's number 21. Look at the Lakers swarm the ball carrier. Loss of 3 on the punishing tackle by the swarm of Lakers. 5:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 12. Here's the snap, the quarterback keeper. Nothing doing. Nice tackle there. That's number 47, Carter Williams for the Laker. He's in on the stop, making the play. Third down and 17 for West Plains. They're hoping for one last drive here to make this score. No indication of what happened here. Knight has a low snap. Kept there. He gets outside. Trying to other Wise with a really nice ankle tackle on the outside. Wise gets down and makes a really nice tackle. So here's Martin now out of the shotgun. He's going to signal for a timeout. This is Lake TV's coverage of Game of the Week, where Camdenton lead 35-7 with 3:46 remaining.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a Lake TV Classic Game of the Week, a 2013 regular season showdown between Camdenton and West Plains. Enjoy the action on Lake TV.
The Scissors will rethink their decision after not being able to call Camdenton offside. So here's the punt formation, the high snap, and the punt, and no Laker back. So this one will roll for a while inside the 40, down to the 36, where the Lakers will take over. So there's only 3:35 remaining in this ball game. The Lakers have this one well under control. Here, another new quarterback for the Lakers. This is number 9, Bryce Murray, the sophomore. He's in there. He'll hand off. And running the ball for the Lakers is number 41, Jimmy Sanders. He's got about 7 yards on the play. So we've seen a handful, 4 different quarterbacks, and here's Morrow now. He hands off, and there's a flag down on the play. Goldberry, the quarterback, or the ball carrier for the Lakers, but we have a flag, of course. So the Lakers now, number 9, Bryce Murray, the sophomore, who only weighs in at 140 pounds, gets his first taste of Friday Night Lights, and you always love seeing these younger guys get the opportunity to play. Here's the pitch out. That's number 16. Kohler on the outside. He's got his ankle and then wrapped up, and then a Zizler defense takes him to the ground after a loss of 5 or 6. So Liam Kohler trying to get in on the action.
Yeah, Coach Jeff Shore is doing a great job running players in and out, making sure everybody gets a chance to get on the field this evening.
Now here's Murray under center. Hands off. The ball carrier gets up, gains about 4 or 5 for the Lakers. Under center, 4th down and 8, minute 3 to go. The handoff, and they'll stop him short. So that'll be a turnover on downs for the Lakers with 55 seconds remaining. So on the carry, West Plains now gets 15 or 16 before taken down there by a swarm of. So here is West knocking on the door. They're going to hand off outside 26, trying to find the end zone. And he's down. Mark him. 5-yard line. So Lakers will look to keep it a single-digit score. The handoff right side. Outside, the ball carrier. And that'll move the score to 35-13 inside of 20 seconds. Here's the handoff outside. 35, 19 seconds remaining. This one is
We are having a little bit of technical difficulty, so I'll end the game call for you. I am Sean Kober. Lake TV Game of the Week. We're here at Camdenton and West Plains is getting ready to kick off. We've got a little less than a minute left in the fourth quarter here. Bob Shore Stadium. Here's the kick. Takes a bounce, and Camdenton will field it, and is taken down at the 10-yard line. Camdenton's got to feel pretty good after tonight. And so now it's just a chess match between the clock and the play. And there's a pitch to the back, and he's going to make a run. Cuts around the corner, and he's out of bounds. He got up to about, looks like about the 17-yard line there. They're going to reset the ball. Now Camdenton's been solid all game, and there in the first quarter, West Plains came out pretty hard. There's a couple downs there where they went back and forth, but it's basically been Camdenton all game. And the Lakers are excited for this one. A little pitch to the back. And coming around the corner, and he gets stalled up. It'll be a loss for yards, but as long as that clock goes, Camdenton's feeling pretty good here, and some of these guys are getting a little experience, and here we go. And that's it, folks. Camdenton takes the win, 35-15 over West Plains.
That was just what the doctor ordered for Camdenton. The Lakers would have a great season in 2013, winning a district championship and going on a 7-game win streak before losing to Parkway Central in the quarterfinal round of the Class 5 state playoffs. The Lakers finished that 2013 season 10-2. I'm Chris Schneider. Thank you for joining us for the Lake TV Classic Game of the Week. Be sure to join us again next time.